Hello, and who's ready for happy hour with milk and whiskey? What?
I'm fucking ready.
Yeah, with your fucking can of wine, you weirdo.
Dude, this one can of wine, I swear to God, it's equivalent to 8 glasses of wine, which has more alcohol and wine than whatever the fuck you're drinking over there.
Okay, you know what? I have never met anybody who has more canned wine than your ass does. What the hell, Jill? Again, is this something that happens with like having a child? You just grab whatever alcohol you can off of the shelf?
I'm just not feeling fancy today, so I just want to drink out of a fucking can.
You drank out of the can last week. Do you ever feel fancy?
No, never since having a child. I don't ever feel fancy anymore.
Well, you look fancy if it helps. No, you don't. I'm just going to tell you that. All right. So honestly, though, I feel like this is kind of like a mini remote launch party for us because this morning, our first podcast dropped. Woo!
Can I get it?
I probably sounded like a freaking orangutan there, but that's okay. But yeah, so for those of you who are tuning in for the first time, this is episode 2, and go back, listen to our first one if you missed it. We're recording this one a little bit early because somebody just has to go to Hawaii for a bachelorette trip because she's just so fancy, even though she drinks out of fucking cans for her wine.
Dude, I've been like 20 weddings. I swear to God. Like, all my money has gone to these fucking weddings and bachelorettes and bachelor parties, and I haven't spent one, I kid you not, I haven't spent one single dime on my son. Unless if it's like a necessity like diapers, but like nothing fun. Isn't that crazy? Weddings are expensive.
I appreciate you being in mine.
Of course.
Thanks for sacrificing that to be in mine.
Yeah, you just wait till it's mine.
Oh my God, I can't wait for your wedding. I'm gonna have so much fun. I'm gonna get lit for your wedding.
Dude, me too. I was just thinking about like what type of strippers I want. Like I kind of would want male and female strippers.
I like how we're talking about like, oh my God, I can't wait for your wedding, and then you're just going straight to strippers. Cause like apparently you're thinking of the bachelorette party?
Yeah, I want fucking strippers. Women, men, trannies. I want them all.
All of them.
I'm open.
Nice. I like it. Well, that's probably a weird intro for anybody who's here for the first time. We are Sarah and Jill. We are cousins. I'm a newlywed. Jill's a new mom. And we are sharing our perspectives on life and the world and all the crap that goes along with it. But if you're a returning listener from our last podcast, Score, what up? We didn't bore you too much. Yeah, you came back to us. Thank you. We appreciate it.
Thanks for your support.
Yeah, if you're friends and family, you know you had to come back. So thanks for doing your obligated duties. But just a reminder, this podcast is uncensored. So, you know, if cursing offends you at all, then, you know, get the fuck out. I'm just kidding. Stay. Just take it and...
Oh, I'm not fucking kidding.
Okay. Rude. All right. But also, please don't forget to subscribe to our podcast so you can just hear us spewing our stupid shit weekly. We, as of this afternoon, are up on Google Play. Yeah, for all you Android users. Jill was a little bit bitter because she's an iPhone user and we're still not approved for iTunes, but hopefully that's coming later this week.
We're getting there. It's in the works.
Yeah. So just make sure you are following us on Instagram, Milk and Whiskey Pod, Twitter, that's Milk Whiskey Pod because Twitter's a son of a bitch and they put a character limit on your username. So we didn't have room for the and. And then make sure that you're following us. I am at _bottled_ambition. Jill?
I am Case of the Mom Days, spelled with a Z.
Make sure you're following us. We'll announce once we're officially up on iTunes as well, which will hopefully have already happened by the time you're listening to this. So, you know, maybe you're out there listening to us on iTunes. That would be fantastic if you are. I hope that you have a glass of alcohol as you're listening with us. Unless you're driving, though. We don't endorse that. Please don't. Yeah, no. Please don't drive. But, you know, if you are driving while you're listening to this, you should have a shot when you get off the road. You know, like when you get home or to your office. No judgment. Go ahead and drink at the office. We all have. Except for you, Jill. I hope that you haven't because you're a nurse. Jill has not.
But yeah, all you techies out there, you go ahead and take that fucking shot for me.
Pour yourself a shot. Pour yourself a glass of wine. You know, maybe just have a really strong kombucha. I don't know. Whatever you need to do, take that edge off. You do you. But, you know, I was thinking about this. I like how we grabbed alcohol for our first podcast because we were nervous, but now it's all like, make sure that you have your alcohol with you.
I feel like this should be like a ritual,
I know, right?
Like a way to ease into this talk. Which, by the way, this is so side note. Can I just like vent about something about Cole?
Who just helped plug us in? We were having some technical difficulties.
I know, even though he just totally came through tonight. He totally came through tonight by plugging in my headset, and the podcast is working.
He came through, and you're all like, I'm just gonna talk crap on him really quick.
Well, like, I don't know. Maybe you have some insight to this. I don't know if this is some WPS shit or like a boy thing or maybe like an only child thing. So I ordered a package from Amazon and here I am waiting for it, whatever. I'm driving into the driveway and I see Cole is arriving at the same time. We literally lock eyes and he looks down and grabs the package from the floor and reads it, puts it on top of the washing machine. So I was thinking like, oh shit, okay, maybe it's a package for Gabby because she lives downstairs.
Yeah. So
I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. And then I fucking go inside and I'm like, well, let me just read the package anyways. Take a glance. It has my name on it. Cool. I went up. Dude, your hands weren't even full. Like, you couldn't have brought the package upstairs for me.
He's like, nah, she's right behind me. She'll get it.
For real. He was like, well, you could get it yourself. I'm like, that's not the fucking point. Would Trevor do some shit like that? I don't know if that's why people shit or maybe because Cole is a boy.
Honestly, he probably would. I think he would.
It's so inconsiderate.
I can totally see that being something that would have happened to us as well, where I'd be like, you couldn't have grabbed mine too?
Yeah, and it's so annoying because Cole will call me all the time being like, hey, can you check downstairs to see if my package has arrived? And I'll do that and I'll bring it upstairs. Oh my God.
Oh, I'm such a dick about Trevor's packages because I'm the type I need to open shit right away because I'm excited. Like, I want to see what it is. So sometimes I'll get a package and he'll just leave it unopened for days and I'll eventually text him and be like, if you don't fucking open this package in 2 minutes, I'm gonna open it.
I'm gonna do it for you.
He's like, I want to know. You did?
Yeah. What did you fucking get?
When you order packages, that takes a while to come to you. So that's days you've been without the product that you ordered. That's why I always want to open it right away because I've been waiting days for this. But no, he'll just sit there and I'm just like, I don't understand.
What are you waiting for? Are you waiting for it to like pop out? Waiting for the package to unwrap itself and say, here you go, Trevor, here I am.
He's thinking way ahead for Amazon to the point where they start delivering self-opening packages. He's just too far ahead of us.
Yeah, I just had to really quickly.
I understand you. But Jill, I just wanted to ask you to tell the fans out there about your canned wine. What you drinking today for today's happy hour?
Do not knock it till you try it. So today, this wine is called Vinted and packed by the Infinite Monkey Theorem. Red wine. Ridiculously good wine in a can. You can drink it anyway. And oh my God, it really tastes so good. Like equivalent to church wine.
To church wine? That's not my go-to for good wine.
This is what I'm thinking about right now. I'm thinking about going in line, getting the Holy Communion.
Dude, I haven't had communion in like 15 years.
Yeah, well, I know you can assume that the communion wine is not that
No, I highly doubt it. But I am drinking my Target California Roots Red Blend. Dude, this wine is fucking amazing. It's $5 at Target. Not sponsored, by the way, though, you know, Target and or California Roots, I will not say no to a sponsorship. Just learn it out there, you know, take it or leave it, whatever. But seriously, people, go to Target for like the next time that, you know, you go into Target for one thing and you come out with 20, make this wine one of those 20 things that you came out with. It's so good.
I am actually going to look for that because I'm supposed to go to Target tonight.
$5, California Roots. I like the red blend. I've had the Chardonnay. It's not bad, but the red blend's my favorite personally.
Is that the whole bottle in that one glass? Like, is that how huge that glass is? It literally looks like it's the size of your head.
I'm literally drinking a glass of wine that is, probably 3/4 the size of my head. I love these glasses. I feel like so bougie because they're just so big. Speaking of Target, now my turn for a little rant, and I feel you and Cole would probably relate to this because you guys meal prep, you know, you're trying to get that done, get like your food out and stored ahead of time. But I was at Target the other day and I had to go and get some like extra Pyrex containers because some lids have gone missing. Someone chewed them up.
Oh,
I'm talking about Spartacus, not Trevor. You know, I wouldn't put it past him. Sometimes he just gets so hungry, he's not paying attention to what he's eating anymore. I'm going to need Pyrex to start making either a 5-pack of extra lids that you can purchase, or selling, you know, an extra lid with every container. Like, I don't mind if I have to pay 50 cents extra to get an extra, because I like the Pyrex ones because they're glass. Yeah. I don't mind if I have to pay 50 cents extra to get an extra lid with it. I'm assuming.
You look on Amazon?
I don't know. I'm too fucking lazy for that.
Maybe try looking on Amazon first before you put that in the suggestion box.
I'm just saying. So no, this is a business opportunity for Pyrex. If you upcharge 50 cents, say it comes with an extra lid, I cannot imagine that those lids cost more than 15, maybe 20 cents each to produce for one lid. That's already a little bit of an extra profit. I'm just saying, you're welcome, Pyrex. Please take my suggestion.
That is so true, though, because every time I do meal prep, I'm always struggling to find the fucking lid. And it gets to the point where I'm like, God damn it, I'm just going to put the fucking cling saran wrap on this shit because I cannot find the fucking lid. I just give up.
The problem, though, is that it doesn't work if you're storing your food for more than a day or two.
I know. So that's the first thing I eat.
You're like, God damn it, I have to eat 3 lunches.
That's exactly how my thought process goes.
Everyone's like, no, I don't think you're eating 3 lunches because you can't find the lids. I think you're just hungry, dude.
A little bit of both.
Honestly, though, sorry for the off-topic rant, but I mean, is it really that off-topic? This episode is how I know I'm old, and I feeling this strongly about Pyrex containers is probably an old thing.
I know, like, the way you're talking about Pyrex, my God, you are very passionate about it. Yeah, I can feel it.
I don't understand. I know that you said go on Amazon and see if there's extra, but I don't want that extra hassle. Fucking put it in the stores next to the containers that I already buy and lose the lids for. Why do you have to make me go search for it?
That's true. Good point.
I'm just saying, you know.
Pyrex, are you fucking listening to this?
I hope so. Yeah. And you know, I will take payment of the suggestion in the form of unlimited sponsored episodes from us.
Like she said, this is a great business opportunity, as if you guys already don't have great business, but this is gonna just make it even more immense.
I'm gonna take you guys to the top. Ziploc who?
Oh God. Ziploc who? I like that one. That was pretty funny.
Oh, thank you. That's why we have a podcast.
But that's how you know we are seriously getting old, is that we're literally having a conversation about fucking our packages in the mail to meal prepping and Pyrex.
Yes.
Our conversation used to literally be about boys and who we used to be in love with and our dream weddings. And
well, it's boring now. I mean, it's the same boys every time.
Yeah, I guess for me and you in our case.
Yes. But that does bring us to this week's episode. I'm sure you can tell what it is from the title, but we know that it's something that everybody in their late 20s, early 30s can probably relate to. Honestly, though, probably everyone in general, because everybody gets old, even though you don't want to admit it. This is going to be volume 1 because honestly, I feel like I'm getting older and older every day, and I feel like I can come up with a million ways that I feel old. But for those of you out there, have you ever thought of something or said something, then thought immediately, God damn it, I'm fucking old?
Every fucking day.
Right? Exactly. The worst is when I'm all like, oh my God, that's something my mom would do.
That's how I feel about my dad. I was looking at him the other day and I was like, oh my God, I totally eat like you. So fugly. Like just food scraps everywhere, like an uncoordinated baby. That's what he looks like. And I'm like, that's what I look like.
God, that's what he dances like too, which is so great.
Yeah. That I get my dance moves from him. That's how I pull all the guys, you know.
He's got some sweet dance moves, dude. Yes, this will probably be a multi-volume episode, arc, chain, whatever you want to call it. Like I said, we just keep getting fucking old. The day I find a gray hair, honestly, I may just leave myself out of my car. I'm not okay with that. I hope that doesn't come very soon because since I do bleach my hair blonde, I'm hoping I never see it. I just keep being bleached blonde for the rest of my life.
Oh, I hope so too. I'll have my fingers crossed for you.
Thanks. So anyways, Jill and I are counting down our current top 10 ways that we feel old. So we're going to run down through them. Feel free to sit there, listen to us. I'm sure there's going to be quite a few, oh fuck, me too moments. But Jill, why don't you hit them with your number 10 reason?
God, mine isn't even in order. I'm not even that organized as you, so I'm just going to go ahead and...
You had a week to prep, dude. Do you see why I gave myself a producer credit?
I know. I'm going to go ahead and play a little roulette. Number 10, going grocery shopping. I I swear to God, I find so much joy when I go grocery shopping. Whole Foods is my favorite. I know it's a little expensive, but I find every excuse to go to Whole Foods and Costco. Oh my God, the samples. Oh.
I feel Whole Foods though, I'm either this really rich housewife or I'm just some hippie. I feel like I have to be one of those two whenever I go in there. Like those are the two types that shop there, which is totally opposite ends of the spectrum when it comes to how much money they would have.
Yeah, I don't know. There's just something about going shopping at Whole Foods.
Yeah.
Even though I walk out there buying 3 things that I spent $500 on and I still feel great about it, I just get super excited. I'm like, yes, I'll go.
And by those 3 things, it's a pack of gum, 1 cookie, and a bottle of water.
An organic cookie.
Organic. Gluten-free and vegan.
Yeah. Seriously. What about you?
My number 10 kind of matches up with that. It's the fact that not only do I have a favorite grocery store, but I also have a favorite farmer's market.
Oh.
I actively plot my routes on Sunday mornings to just, make sure I can hit both of like my favorite farmer's market and my favorite grocery store. Back in the day on Sundays, I was looking for places to fucking day drink, but now I'm just trying to plot the route between my farmer's market and my grocery store. That's that's my Sunday fun day, you guys. And I feel like at this point I should just purchase myself one of those visors and those rolling grocery wheel baskets and just call it.
Oh my God. Yes.
And just retire into old ladydom.
Oh God. When I think about those rolling baskets, I'm just thinking like those little old ladies with their little hats to cover them from the fucking sun so they don't get sunburned, collecting cans through trash cans, which in reality, they probably have $1 million in their pocket, but this is how they're making $1 million is by collecting cans that children and kids are just throwing away.
I know, because we're just all so frivolous. We just throw away that 5 cents into the garbage can.
5 cents adds up.
It does. There's this challenge where it's try to fill up a water bottle with all the nickels you find. And if you fill it up, it's $600. And I'm always like, I really should do that. But then I'm just too lazy because it's 5 cents. Like, I don't want to be that.
I don't blame you.
All right, Jill, hit us with your number 9.
Ugh, paying for bills.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. After I graduated college, because in college, like I said, I grew up spoiled, even though my family wasn't wealthy, but they pretty much paid for everything. But paying for credit cards, car insurance, and all that stuff, I'm just, fuck. I don't have all this play money and I have to think about, I gotta set this amount aside to make sure I pay the bills, like rent and everything.
No, I feel you. I feel like the day that you start paying bills, you're just like, it's all downhill from here.
Yeah. Because before, I've had a job since I was 16 years old, but with that job, it was for play money. It wasn't for paying bills. It's so I could go spend $100 at Target in the cosmetic section. But now I have to save that $100.
I know, you gotta save that to pay your fucking gas bill. Honestly, can't I just have Trevor fart into a paper bag and call it a day? Can't that just be my gas?
Right?
I'm pretty positive that that's the same thing.
Wow, he must be really gassy. Because goddamn.
My number 9 reason that I feel old is that I've turned into this lady who always has a snack in her purse. And not even just in my purse. Like, I'll have it in my pocket. I always keep a little bar with me. So sometimes I wonder, is that an old thing or is that a mom thing? But then I'm like, but I'm not a mom. I'm
a little bit of both.
Maybe. But the sad part is I'm not a mom. I'm just feeding my own fat ass. But the fact that I always have a little granola bar or something with me just totally makes me feel old. I don't know who out there watches The Office, but it makes me think of the episode where Pam and Jim got married. And then Michael went to Pam's mom and automatically he goes, "Hi, do you have a snack?" And she turns back around and she's an older lady. And she goes, "Well, why?" And he's like, "Well, you're a mom. You always have snacks." And the second he did that, I put 2 and 2 together with what I do. And I'm like, oh, God damn it. I'm old.
It's so true. I do the same thing too, especially when you think about your day and you're like, okay, I gotta go here. I gotta go there. I don't know if I have time to stop for lunch. And you're like, okay, let me just pack a couple snacks. That's how I think too. That's exactly what I do. I don't even think about packing snacks for my own kid. I think about packing snacks for myself. I gotta fucking fuel up. Like,
it's just us feeding our fat asses. That's all it is. We know what goes wrong when we go hungry.
When there's an apocalypse, at least we have a snack, okay? We have a protein-packed snack that we can depend on.
When y'all are hungry, running around scavenging for food, and you see us with our granola bar and our fruit bar, all the bars, We're not sharing, okay? We're gonna make that right now.
And I'm gonna make sure my shit has gluten because nowadays everybody wants gluten-free everything. So I'm gonna make sure my shit has gluten.
It's gluten-free, it's fucking sugar-free, it's flavor-free, it's all things that are good about food.
It's vegan.
Fat-free.
Yeah.
So annoying. Yeah, no. Usually one of the bars that I have with me has some kind of chocolate in it. I don't even care.
Same. Dark, milk, white, it doesn't matter. I just love chocolate.
I know.
So, yeah. Number, what are we, 8?
8? Yep.
Okay.
Number
Is it my
8.
turn?
Yes, it's your turn.
Okay. Let's see. Number 8. Starting a savings account, thinking for your future / retirement. You probably haven't even thought about it, huh? It probably hasn't even crossed your mind.
What's she trying to fucking say about me? I had a 401k. Fuck you. I don't anymore.
Yeah, you probably had a 401k because of your employer, not because of you. I legit am thinking of investing into things and letting it sit there and grow so that way by the time I retire, I could somehow be a little bit ahead of the game. And not be homeless.
No, honestly, I have heard people talk about that. Where you would be financially if you start saving today. And I'm all, man, no, they're so right. I really should. But then I'm in such denial that I'm going to get old that I'm like, that's fine. I can wait. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh my God. Or when people talk about, this is how you know you're getting old. When people are talking about stocks and politics and
oh my God,
really just talking about money, financial anything.
Yeah.
I pretend like I fucking know what they're talking about, but really it's all Greek to me. I have no fucking clue. Especially when Cole's like, oh yeah, the hedge fund and just throwing out all these fucking words and what? Yeah, totally. My savings account has $5,000 in it.
I love your voice for him. It's almost as good as your white people voice. Honey.
How much did you spend on sushi the other night?
God damn it. Hi, Sarah says hi. Altogether, probably $20-$30 on sushi.
That's money that didn't go into your retirement fund, I'm just saying. By the way, that was San Francisco Food Guy. If you guys were curious.
Please follow him, like him, subscribe to him, whatever it is, DM him about food. Not about anything past that.
Oh, man. So back to our regularly scheduled show. My number 8 is what my fucking Christmas list has turned into. Right now on it, the items are a comforter, one of those standing desk converters, and luggage. That is such an old person Christmas list. Last year I had a walk on my fucking Christmas wish list. That's not anything that anyone in their 20s should be asking for Christmas. But yeah, here I am. Going into the AARP section of Amazon and just picking things to put on my wish list.
Yeah, even now, I totally enjoy getting nice fuzzy socks and candles versus back then. That used to be a generic present. I actually appreciate that shit now.
My God. I get so excited for lotion because I'm like, oh my God, I don't have to go buy lotion anymore. So if you're ever curious about what to get me for Christmas, lotion's always a pleaser. And you are so right. Socks are always a pleaser. I will never say no to a pair of socks. Ever.
Yeah, when we were younger, we were like, what the fuck? Socks, really? But now it's like, oh, yes.
Yes. Give me all them socks. All right, girl. Number 7.
Ooh.
I'll just pick one.
Literally, my whole feed is, oh my God, he proposed to me and engagement rings and save the dates. And I'm just like, damn. That's how I know I'm getting old.
You know what makes you feel old? When you go to the first baby shower where the baby was planned from someone your own age.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's a crazy one. I'm about to do that in December.
What do you mean?
God, I
was like, wait, we literally just talked about last week that you were holding off and I'm like, wait, what?
That's why I said I'm going to a baby shower from someone my same age who actually planned their baby.
No.
I didn't say I'm going to my baby shower. Calm down, dude.
I know, and that's our age. I mean, probably to our parents' generation, our age is having a baby really old because they were in their early 20s. But this is really young for us.
Yeah, it is. I thought that I was going to start having babies at 25, and then I got to 21, and I was like, oh, no. Let's not do that.
Yeah.
Because it's so fun to just keep having fun. Yeah. Honestly.
And have no responsibility and be selfish.
Yeah.
Those are the years to be selfish. Seriously.
We're still in our 20s. I think it's still fair to be a mess right now. I mean, you're a mom, so I mean, maybe not for you.
I was like, I don't know about me.
Sucks for you,
I know.
bitch.
God damn it.
Like Cole. It's all Cole's fault.
His pull-out game was not strong. Let me just tell you. The pull-out game was not strong.
He's got to have some weaker swimmers, I swear. Or else you're going to have another one in like a year. All right. Number 7. So I got a pack of, for the laundry, those garment bags for your delicate.
Yeah.
I got it a really good deal and I got really, really excited about that. I got 3 for $1.50. And I was legit telling everyone about it. I was telling
From where?
Trevor. See, look, you're all curious. From Walmart. I was telling Trevor. I was telling my friends. I was telling my fucking coworkers. I realized, why the hell am I so fucking excited about laundry bags? God damn, I'm so fucking old, dude.
If you guys want a good deal on garment bags, you go to Sarah Gomez.
Because I'm old and apparently I know where the good deals on shit like that is.
I know, seriously, that's what I do now too, is I literally look for good bargains.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh my god, this is good until Monday, must go and purchase right away. Oh my god, he is screaming his head off. Jesus. Someone help him. Because I'm not.
I feel like I got podcast to record.
Today is not Friday, okay?
I mean, I know you have 3 other people in the household. Why is your baby still screaming?
They probably left him in the room, to be honest. And just,
Aww.
I mean, of course, it's going to be right next to where I'm doing my podcast.
Of course.
But that's okay. This shows the real shit of what I'm going through right now.
Exactly. It gives us some good background ambient music.
Yeah.
Except for, it's a screeching child.
Yeah.
All right, number 6.
Okay, number 6, buying life insurance. My shit at the bottom is really boring stuff, just until I get a little bit to number 1. Buying life insurance. That's how I know I'm fucking old. So a few years ago, before I got pregnant, somebody had approached me about buying life insurance, and I was like, fuck that, I got that shit through work. Now that I have a kid, I'm like, thinking about my future, oh god, if some shit goes down and something happens to me, God forbid, I need to leave a legacy to my son, aka money. I cannot leave this world in debt because they don't give a fuck if you're, 6 feet, 8 feet deep in the ground. You're still gonna have to come up with money to pay those bills one way or the other. So buying life insurance.
That's why he's screaming, because he's all like, Mom, leave me a good amount of money.
Right?
To add on to your thing though, it's not just that you purchased life insurance. You promoted it on your Instagram.
Yeah, which, by the way, I'm still promoting. If you guys need life insurance, please direct message me, because Mama gets the cut of this, okay? I get a little bit of a sale, and you gotta help a poor woman out right now.
You're still fucking promoting it. Oh, I can't fucking deal with this. Maybe, dude, you are older than me. Even though you're a few months younger, I think that lovely little baby out there with the super healthy lungs has probably turned you like 4 years older.
Yeah, and the soothing cry.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, he really made me mature.
All right,
I don't even know what number we're on right now.
We're number 6. My thing is that I'm very disappointed with myself about how many times I have used the phrase back in my day. Especially pertaining to music, but pertaining to other stuff as well. Like with music especially too, that one bums me out because songs that I love, those are my jam, those are my songs. Those pop up on the radio stations that my parents used to listen to when they were driving me to school. So that was like the older generation radio station. Down here in Southern California, we have Coast 103.5, which is, it's not oldies, but it's like mid-adult.
Okay.
And my songs were popping up on there and I was like, what? This is not, no!
Yeah, you're old when, and not everybody is a Beyonce fan. I'm a huge Beyonce fan, but you're old when people don't know who Destiny's Child is, but they know who Beyonce is, and they don't know, hey, Beyonce was part of a girl group. Yeah, that's how you know you're fucking old. Are you serious? Get with it, lady.
I'm gonna be controversial here. I can't stand Beyonce.
I know. That's why I said not everybody likes Beyonce, but not everybody knows about Destiny's Child. I'm
just saying. Destiny's Child was way better. And if you like Beyonce and you don't know who Destiny's Child was, we can never be friends. I've made that decision. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of my life before I've even met you.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah. Or what else? If people don't know Game Boy, there's so many things.
Oh, the
Video
cassette player?
cassettes? Yes!
Yes. Oh god. VHS?
Yes, VHS!
Oh my god.
Damn, kids these days.
Yes.
They don't know.
Back in my day.
You know you're old when.
I know. All right. Well, number 5 reason why you know you're old.
Making plans months in advance to hang out with my friends. It is so crazy because as we get older, I swear to God, our schedules are just so hectic that we literally have to make plans a month, weeks in advance to hang out. And sometimes it doesn't even always happen that we actually hang out because something ends up coming up. That's fucking crazy versus back then when I was 21, 22. God, that sounds like it's so long ago, but really it was only, what, 6, 7 years ago? But the maturity wise, that's crazy.
When I hit 25, it was like a whole different game. Yeah.
Yeah, but when we were 21, 22, we used to be like, all right, let's go out tonight.
I know.
Last minute notice, stay up till 5 fucking in the morning, watch the sunset, whatever. And now it's, hey, you want to meet in a month or two and just watch Netflix?
I know. And then you're both back home before midnight.
Yeah. Yes. Oh my God. And in bed.
That one disappoints me to no end.
Yeah. And you're already fucked up and you're turned up and it's 9 p.m. You're like, yeah, I'm turned up. You're like, damn, it's only 9? Really?
We used to be getting ready at this time and then hell. I know there's so many times I've seen when we've decided to leave the bar or whatever at 10 or 11 and the younger crowd is just getting in and I'm all like, man, that's fucking sobering. They're just arriving and we're like, well, we're done for the night. We're going to go to bed. Oh, I swear. That one's such a bummer. Yeah. But not as much of a bummer as my number 5, God. Which is the fact that I keep a lumbar support pillow on my desk chair at work. I totally found on Amazon. I'm searching, I'm like, what is the best lumbar support to put on my desk chair? And I have it behind me to support my back.
No fucking way. Actually, you must send that link to me because I need it.
But I mean, I know that it is also one of those things if they say, you know, sitting all day like that, you should have something because it's bad for your back. But I'm just all like, honestly, I'm the only one in my office under or like around 30 or younger who has that lumbar support. The next person closest that has it is in their mid 40s. And I'm just sitting there.
You're like, I'm right with her here.
I'm like, you know what? I'm comfortable. I'm chilling. I'm not trying to get a hunchback. Honestly, I'm not.
I probably already have a hunchback because I don't have that lumbar support pillow.
You know, it's probably from your massive ass boobs. God, you don't have big boobs to start with. Then she was like, I want bigger boobs. And then she got boobs. And then she had a baby.
Yeah, and then it grew 2 sizes more. I look like a little Dolly Parton, but now they're fucking shriveled up.
No, they're not.
They are. Fine. They're shriveled up now. But, so, yeah, you gotta send me that link.
I will.
Number 4, you think your mind can do it, but your body can't. There's been so many times where I am in the gym and we're doing workouts and everything, and everyone's like, okay, do it. And my mind's like, fuck yeah, I can fucking do this. I'm about to school all of you bitches out here. And literally my body's like, oh my God, no, you fucking can't, you fucking old hag. Stop. And I'm dying.
It's like, quit playing yourself, okay? We're not doing this. We're not doing this.
Yeah, I can't do it. But my mind is like, you totally can do it.
Hey, it's supposed to be mind over matter for a reason, though. How do you not know that that's just you being a lazy ass?
Because I'm not. I'm really trying my best, and I'm literally struggling when in my mind, I already was setting myself up to succeed way better than everybody else in the class.
And then you're the last one fucking huffing and puffing.
Yeah, and I'm just talking about yoga. I'm not even talking about anything high interval intensity training. I'm talking about fucking yoga. Okay, you want to do that pretzel? Bitch, I'm about to do a double pretzel if there's such a thing. A pretzel with a downward dog pose and child's pose at the same time, and my body can't do it whatsoever.
I bet your favorite part of the yoga classes is when they tell you to lay on your back and close your eyes and just breathe. You're like, yes, this is my workout. This is what I can do, people.
You?
So that does kind of tie in with my number 4. From time to time, I'll wake up in the crouch position from sleeping on my back all bad. You know the one you're like half hunchback in the morning?
Yeah.
I'll wake up like that, where I'm just hunched over, one hand on my lower back, just hobbling to the bathroom.
Oh,
Oh God, just throw on a terry cloth robe and some gray hairs. I swear to God, I could be someone's grandma. I just feel like I'm just hobbling. I just need some fluffy ass slippers. The fact that I wake up like that, I was like, that's not a position I ever expected to wake up in until I hit my 50s.
Yeah, girl, we're getting old.
Trevor and I have a good mattress, so it's not the mattress. It's just me being old and not being able to keep up with my own
And
body.
you like work out and you stretch after you work, you stay hydrated. So you're doing then that might be part of the reason why. So why don't you try stretching first and then see how you wake up in the morning?
I feel like that's not gonna help me. I feel like I'm still gonna wake up super old. All right, number 3.
Well, even though I can't actually get a full night's sleep, but before having Clyde, I need 8 hours of sleep to function for work.
Yes.
I literally used to be able to pull all-nighters and be like, fuck it, I'm going to go straight to work on 1 hour of sleep and be good. Yes. And now it's like, oh no, sorry, honey, like I can't talk to you this late. I'm in bed and I need my rest.
I know. I used to go out and close down the bars at 2 because in California we suck and our bars close at 2. They don't close at 5 like other places. But I used to go, bars would close down at 2, then we'd go to someone's jacuzzi or go back to someone's house to drink. No, we're leaving before the bar closes because we all want to get to sleep so we can get a good early morning head start for, people like me who are going to their fucking favorite grocery store and their fucking favorite farmer's market. So
that's me too right now. Well, not right now, but that was me. I would literally put my phone on airplane mode or silence it because I wouldn't want to get any text messages after 9 p.m. Because I'm just like, sorry guys, I gotta wake up at 5 a.m. So I need to sleep because I need to function.
Well, you work odd hours.
I mean,
to be fair,
7 to 3:30. Your turn.
We're number 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, kind of like leading onto that with bad sleep and waking up with a bad back. This was a specific experience that made me feel super old. I went bowling not that long ago. And when I woke up the next day, my hip and lower back were so sore I couldn't walk. From bowling. From fucking bowling. Like, I couldn't put 2 and 2 together on why I felt so bad, but I was like, this cannot be from bowling. Was this really from bowling? But yeah, my hip was all tight. I could barely walk.
What was the weight of the bowling ball that you're 8 pounds?
Probably about
7 pounds. Probably a bright pink ball that shows that it was the lightest weight.
Hey, it's bright green, you dick.
That your fingers could probably fit.
Yes. It's like,
everything else is too big.
No, but then it happened to me again on Saturday, which, by the way, shameless plug. You can probably see it on the last vlog that I had go up on my Instagram if you want to check that out. But we went mini golfing, and I swear to God, I'm honestly, I'm still sore from mini golfing. My back feels like I was hunched over.
Yeah, actually, I could see that from hunching over because the golf clubs, they are not that height friendly, especially miniature golf. It's not height friendly, I don't think.
You know, it's height friendly for me. I'm 4'11". I'm just
like, never mind.
My body just can't fucking handle miniature golf, apparently. But it's Monday, and I'm still like, oh, I feel like I gotta stretch. I get to a foam roller or something. I got a foam roll from miniature golf, guys. That's where I'm at in my life.
Oh my God, that's so sad. You poor thing.
Thanks, Dick.
It's not even that you have to roll out because you did Muay Thai. It's because you did miniature golf. Because you went bowling.
But yeah, no. That is embarrassing that from mini golf that I'm still in pain. All right, number 2.
Understanding reading benefits. To this day, I still don't even fucking understand benefits. I'm like, as long as I'm covered, when they're like, oh, well, your copay is this, but you gotta meet this deductible, and I'm like, what?
Well, hold on. Add on to that. How about when you have to start making your own fucking doctor's appointments, nevertheless paying the bills and understanding the copays on them?
Yeah. When I see those bills come through, I'm like, what?
And I'm all like, this is how much my parents used to fucking pay to keep me healthy? I would have just left me out on the street to die.
Then again, our parents are from the Filipino culture, so they won't do that.
I know. Thanks, Mom and Dad, for keeping me alive, even though it was expensive.
You.
All right.
2.
Number 2 for me. It's the fact that I tend to schedule more lunch dates than going out nights on my weekends.
Oh my God.
Seriously, I have more lunch plans on the weekends than I do. Let's go grab a drink at night. Like I had said before, at 10, I had used to just be getting to the bars. Now I'm at home at 10, just chilling on my fucking couch. And then on top of that, I went out for brunch with my girlfriends this past weekend, yesterday actually. Again, another shameless plug for my vlog, you know, if you want to watch that shit show happen. But no, honestly, that is the correct word for it. We were a fucking shit show, but half of us went home and passed out and woke up at 5 p.m. hungover. And I was like, are you serious? That was our weekend.
You know what? No, that's so true. Now we look forward to bottomless mimosas on Sunday brunches or Saturday brunches, whatever.
Like, we're not just old, we're basic too.
Yeah,
we're basic.
We're just so basic.
We're like bottomless mimosa.
Right? Like looking for the best bottomless mimosa, even though they probably serve you the same Cook's champagne and the same Tropicana orange juice or whatever the cheapest Kool-Aid orange juice they have.
Oh, we did have Cook's champagne.
That's why you were hungover at 5 p.m.
I know. We were all hurting. And I was just, man, I never even used to get hangovers when I would go out at night. Now I get hangovers not when I just go out at night the next morning. I get it the afternoon from brunch.
I know.
Such a bummer.
Yeah. I know. It's so fucking crazy. That's how we know we're getting old, is when we're looking forward to fucking bottomless mimosas during midday. So we could we could still get drunk, but get home at a decent hour.
Yes. Because we gotta go to work the next day. Fuck work. See, that's what it is. Work is making us old. And once again, support our podcast because we don't want to fucking work. It's making us old.
Are you guys listening to this? Please.
Target California Roots, Pyrex. I've already called out you two, so I'm just waiting on you. But everybody else out there,
please.
I'm gonna see some emails coming into us. Please
help us out.
Help some sisters out. All right, grand finale. Number one reason for you.
Okay, this sounds so bad because I feel like this is gonna make me look like a fucking crazy person. When you're jealous of someone turning between 18 and 21 and they complain of how old they are.
Oh my God.
I fucking hate it when they're like, I'm turning 21. That's so exciting. Yes, I can legally drink, but I'm getting old.
Oh no.
Sit the fuck down. Shut up.
Simmer down, bitch.
Yeah,
okay?
like, what do you, even if they're like 23, 24, I'm like, shut up. You are not getting old. Shut up.
I know. I'm like, that's still your early 20s.
Yeah, I get pissed. I'm like,
so much ahead of you.
I get jealous, pissed and jealous at the same time. Cause I'm like, God, I wish I was still that age, even though I'm not that many years older than you, but still.
I was going to say, you know what's ironic though? Anybody that's probably 35 and older is probably listening to it. Like, these bitches are still in their 20s and they're already making out. I know I'm old podcast.
Hey, we're reaching 30s, okay?
Oh, don't say that to me. I don't want to.
They say 30's the best.
Is it though?
30, then 40, then 50, but we'll really see.
It's not 20 though.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie, I'm totally guilty of being one of those girls saying, I'm 23, I'm getting old. I'm definitely one of those girls. And I remember talking to a girl that's either 20, 26, 27, then be like, shut up, that's not old. And I'd be like, dude, you're just 26, 27. It's not that much older than me. And then, of course, when I turn that age, I understand what the fuck they're talking about.
I know.
I fucking hate it.
Well,
now.
I mean, it's always hindsight is 20/20. But yes, I do the same thing as you. I see those girls with those stupid little metallic Mylar balloons and they say 21. I'm like, oh my God. And I'm all like, yes, you're all downhill from here. I just hope you know that. I just want to crush their excitement and their dreams and be like, this is it. This is the end.
You're like, by the way, after 25, it's just gonna go real fast.
For me, it was after 21 because I hit 21. I was like, really? What other birthdays do I have to look forward to?
No, for me, it was after 25.
25 was when I really started to feel old. But 21 was where I started to feel it, where I'm all like, okay. Yeah. Life is happening. Life is passing by.
Oh my God. You?
All right. So my number one reason is that I actually worn Spanx under my high-waisted jeans.
Oh my God.
And the reason that's my number one, besides the fact that that's just embarrassing as fuck, is because let's all be honest, people, that's just one level away from wearing control top pantyhose, which I'm not gonna lie, I have not thought about in a way of maybe I should wear those, but it's been more curiosity, you know, just thoughts of, well, how much control are we talking, you know, like, is it like, how
is it better?
How much support do we have? Yeah, that was another question of mine, like, you know, like, is it more comfortable than Spanx? Should I really be thinking about this more?
will keep everything really in.
The fact that I've had to nip and tuck myself in has been
on top of sucking it.
Yes, I didn't have to do that. I could just throw on a dress. I didn't need any Spanx, and I'd run out and go party. And then if I'm dancing in a dress that's even a little bit fitted and I still have my Spanx on, I'm just all like, okay, don't bounce too hard. You don't want the rolls to do you. Let's just keep it calm. Simmer down as you dance, because it'll all move.
Make sure you got that 1-2 steps so you know you're winning. But make sure everything is still in place.
Yeah, just gotta keep it tight. Oh yes, that's an old thing. For sure.
I literally ordered a ton of Spanx from Fashion Nova, and I haven't tried anything on, but I'm praying that it's gonna. Oh, hey,
yeah, he's yelling at something. Yeah. I don't know what.
Something, maybe a fly or.
I don't know. I feel like someone literally just passed by our front door and he's just yelling. Because he's dramatic. He's so dramatic. He's a very dramatic dog.
Oh. But yes, I'm really hoping that these Spanx that I ordered will fit. Oh.
But anyways, you guys, that was all the ways that we know we're old for volume 1. Trust us, we're feeling older every single day.
But anyways, guys, please subscribe to us or follow us on the Google Play?
So subscribe to us on Google Play. Sorry, Jill doesn't know Android because she's just like so stuck up with her iPhone. Subscribe to us on Google Play and on iTunes. Also, follow us on Podbean. That's where the follow is. Follow us on Instagram, Milk and Whiskey Pod, Twitter, Milk Whiskey Pod. There's no and again because Twitter just wanted to piss me off when I tried to make our fucking account and wouldn't let me put an and. We're on Facebook too. Yeah. Follow our podcast, tell a friend, and then have them tell 5 more friends, and have then that friend tell 5 more friends. Let's just make a pyramid scheme out of this.
Please.
Out of this fucking podcast. Let's just Ponzi scheme it. Except, like, we're not robbing you of your money. We're just bringing you joy and entertainment instead. So it's a good pyramid scheme.
There you go.
Tell all your friends. Don't forget to follow us individually on the gram, though.
Yeah.
Right?
I am Case of the Mom Days, Z.
And then follow me at _bottled ambition on my IGTV this week. I have got a first impressions Diff eyewear. I ordered Diff eyewear for the first time. Those sunglasses, they're really cool. So I did little first impressions on them. And then I will also be posting my online shopping tips and tricks because I have a serious problem and I online shop too much. But at least that made for some good tips and tricks for you guys. But honestly, someone help me with this addiction. It's just getting bad. And then as always too, I will have a new vlog that'll go up on Wednesdays. And then also I may or may not have my September favorites video go up this week too. We'll see. It'll be a surprise. Maybe that'll just be my way of teasing you guys to keep checking my Instagram to see if it's going up.
There we go.
Yeah, that video will be all about the fashion pieces and the beauty products that I've been loving this month.
I also want to ask you guys, are they allowed to make comments on our podcast? I also want to ask you guys, what are some things that make you feel old? So please, comment back at us. Feel free to write back at us. And what are some things that we may have missed that made you feel old? So love to hear your suggestions. Or I guess not suggestions.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, let's do this. On the day that this goes up, on our Instagram stories, go check us out. Again, Milk and Whiskey Pod on Instagram. I'll post the sticker. You guys write back to us and tell us the ways you feel old as well too. If you can't find us on Podbean or you don't go on Podbean, that's another way that you guys can communicate with us for sure.
Basically relate to us so that we don't feel alone.
Yes.
And so we're not the only ones in the same boat feeling fucking old.
So we don't think we're fucking crazy for this. But thank you guys again so much for listening. Don't forget to pyramid scheme this bitch and tell 5 friends about us so they can tell 5 friends. Let's keep it going. Keep supporting us, please. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye.